Hi, we're Lucius, and this is Go Home.
I'm your dolly, stuffed with extra baggage. Lay me down to shut my eyes and beaded gazes lead you nowhere anyways. Press on my heart, I will say. Press on my heart, I will say. I am lonely with a static smile. I think my stitching's coming loose, and I'm hard-headed but completely soft inside. I'm all wound up and still. The only thing that I can say is I don't need you anyway. I don't need you. Go home. Go home. I don't need you anyway. I don't need you. Go home. Go home.
We have a lot of fun kind of reimagining our set in different scenarios.
I mean, we've played in like a little backwoods, like a little dried up waterfall ravine, like a late night 2 a.m. set after a festival in the middle of Texas. And
Which
that
was not the smartest.
No, some guy did fall off a rock, cracked his head. But it sounded so good, and there was just really like 30 people there that were just, it was just such an intimate and unexpected experience.
Press on my heart, I will say. Press on my heart, I will say. I don't need you anyway. I don't need you. Go home. Go home. I don't need you anyway. I don't need you. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
We had a lot of mutual friends when we first got to Berkeley, and so that's how we were introduced. And but we really didn't become friends and start talking until one night at a party. I had a party at my house, like a girls' night, with wine and other things. And and Holly and I were sort of like sitting across the room, and we just started chatting about all of our mutual influences and inspirations, and seemed to be very much in line.
But there's not a lot of examples of two people singing together, singing lead together. So we're like, how are we going to do this? Are we going to trade verses? Should we sing in harmonies? And at one point when we were in the studio, we started singing the melody at the same time. And it sounded really cool, like a double-tracked vocal, but two people. And we're, oh, this sounds great. We could do this live, because, you know, a lot of times you go see someone live and it doesn't sound like the recording. It doesn't have that same. So, you know, we kind of just kept going with that and had created this third voice together. And so there was always this symmetry with the vocals. When we added Andy, it was Danny, because he was working on the record with us. And then Pete came along, and then Andy. And Andy also was a drummer, and Danny was standing up drumming. And so then we thought, oh, we could have two drummers on both sides, and we could face each other, and it would be like, you know, everything just kind of, it was organic. Everything kind of built on top of each other.
We've always been inspired by artists who had a very strong visual presence. And for us, we wanted to feel like we were transporting ourselves even before we got on stage. So I think that's a huge part of it too, if we can take ourselves somewhere as a unit before we even start playing a note. And then hopefully once we start playing, it just evolves from there, and everybody's sort of taken on this ride. I don't know, it's something that's really exciting, and it keeps things interesting, and we have a lot of fun with it.